Okay. Uh, I don't know. It shouldn't be muted, but I don't understand. There should be. Här ska vi hålla. Här, kom här. Kom här. Hålla. Kom här. Här. Så ja, så ja. Wow. Här, här. Här, här. Kom här. So, um, I'm actually looking for something special out here, but come here. Here it should be, if I remember correctly. So, hang on. There we are. So yeah, what I was looking for isn't here anymore. Okay, so, yeah, let's see if we can get out of here. It's a lot of small trees lying around. So, come on. Whoa. Hodor. Ah, shit. Yeah, my dog has managed to trap himself a little bit. Come on. Här. Ah, shit. Fuck. Okay, kom igen. Gå tillbaks. Upp, upp, upp. Gå tillbaks här. Här. Okay. Yeah, I have to take another way out from this place. So, yeah, here we are. In the middle of the woods. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Här har du. Följ vägen. Följ stigen. Så är så. Kom igen nu. Kom igen, här. Så. Okej. Kom här. Nej, här. Så. Så. Här. Here. Så. Så. Fullstigen. Så ja. Okay. Yeah, that's because I'm in the middle of no. That's why. There's no audio too, right? Hear me. Yeah, beautiful. Too bad my sound is fucked. So I'm following this trail. It's you can see the forest behind me. It's to my right. There's a lot of thick forest, a kind of brush that bears like to walk around in, where it's so thick you. So I hope I don't walk into a bear, but you never know. What time is it? Closing in on 4 p.m. Is there sound now, by the way? Or are you just hoping that I can reply in text, maybe? I don't know. I thought Vikings wrestled bears for practice. Oh, you can hear me now. Nice. That's cool, because I thought I was walking around in the woods talking to myself. Great. I'm happy that there is sound. This is just a trial run. I have a small microphone on my lapel. So that's the one I'm trying out. And then I'm trying out the new software for the streaming. Last time I used the Twitch app, and now I'm using something called IRL Pro. And I have a selfie stick, the most important part of a streamer's toolkit. And the broadcast is going to be choppy because I'm literally out in the woods. So the reception is should be bad here. And I think I forgot to set the category to IRL. So I think this is my StarCraft 2 stream. You take any weapons with you just in case? Nah, just too heavy to walk around with a gun or something. Nah, there to be honest, there's nothing that can harm you here, except for bears, of course, but you have to be super unlucky to get into trouble with the bear. They will hear you long before you even know they are there, and then they will just walk off. So you will never know. You will never know. Or at least hopefully you will never know. What a... Oops. I do have a knife with me though. But that's more in case of having to make a fire or something. So we're getting into a little bit of thicker woods here. Out here we have to carry a revolver with birdshot in case a snake. Oh, is that like California or something? Or where are you? Because we only have one poisonous snake in Sweden. We actually only have two snake species. One poisonous and one not poisonous. And even the poisonous one isn't really that poisonous. You could die from a bite, but you kind of have to be overly sensitive, and also you have to kind of be out of reach for medical service. Oops. Okay. Här borde. Kom igen, kom igen, kom igen. Oh, stanna. Stanna. Så. Okay. Doggo looks so happy. Oh, dude, he loves this shit. There's so much to smell, so many tracks to follow. When he was a pup, I used to let him loose. Kom igen. Så ja, bra. So he could just run around. But I can't do that anymore because he just runs away. And then I have to wait for him for an hour or two until he's like satisfied and happy, tracking everything within 500 meters of me. Assuming you're in a state park. No. This is the woods. I just walked out my door and I walked into the woods. So this is where I live, basically. So this is just normal woods in Sweden. Like in the middle of Sweden. And this is what we would call a rather boring place. There are a lot of nicer places, we have national parks and stuff, but that's usually where they are established, where there are something special. So this is just plain old woods. Wonder if it's possible to rig the camera like this in a harness or something. Nah, I think it would bounce around too much. It's fun to think about different ways of setting up the IRL streaming. Show us more of Sweden. Yeah, I could do that. I was actually thinking about I could go to some special places and like show them off to you. Here we come to an area where they have like I don't know what you call it when you chop down woods, and it's like you can see it's it's a huge area where you only have like young forest because they chopped down the mature trees a while ago, and now it's growing back. And then you have the first, like the young, the leaf trees first, like birch and stuff like that. And then later you get the fir trees, like pines and evergreens. Could go to a national park and do a stream from there. Yeah, I could. There's there's a couple of them nearby, so I could actually go and do a stream from there. Some of them are kind of boring if you're not there, because they are like, it's hard to catch what the point is on film, because they're kind of like because of some special species, some sort. You can't. This turns into a doggo stream. When you live in such a beautiful place, you have no need for a national park. That's true. That's true. Uh, I count myself very lucky. Here you can see a little bit better, by the way, like the area. You see it's kind of cut away, all the big trees. They have left some. Then you can see the edge of the forest further down. So this is like a, I don't know what you call it. We have a name for it in Sweden, but it doesn't make sense. Oh. I was kind of hoping that we would see a moose, but it's the middle of the day and I'm walking around talking, so I think I would scare them away before I even get to see them. I have a special harness on the dog. It's called a tracking harness. So it's usually used for dogs that track. So you can, I don't know if it's gonna show you. So he has a harness and then he has a loose line that is just lying on the ground behind me. So I'm just having it, holding it in my hand, so he can basically just run around. Kom igen, här, på dig. Här, nej, 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 kom här. Så. The only problem is if I walk too slow. Kom igen nu, kom igen nu. He'll start to run around in circles and stuff, and then he gets himself caught with the line in trees and stuff. It's muddy. Mud. Oh. Okay, and we're back. Oh, here we have strawberries. Here you can see the bush. If I back off, you see there's a big shrubbery of raspberries. Did I say strawberry? So these are wild raspberry. You see they are just ripe for the picking. So these, yum yum. It's like candy. Tastes really sweet and a lot of taste. Let's go here. Come, come. Actually, I shouldn't be walking here. Come on, chop chop. We have one in our yard. Yeah, me too. The wild ones are they are smaller, but they taste more for some reason. But when you pick them, you really it's much easier to pick the ones you have in the yard because they grow like bigger and easier to pick. But yeah, if you want the really special wild raspberry, raspberry taste, this is where you go. So I actually went on this little track just to uh, whoa, 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 whoa. You're gonna see something cool here. Oh no, 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 no. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ah, fuck. Fuck. I wasn't quick enough. Oh, fuck me. Ah, shit. I'm so sad you didn't get to see that. Oh, shit. Are you like still with me or? Because when I came out, I came from this little path. Then I walked out where the dog is now, a little bit further up. And there was a deer standing there, like a stag with the horns and everything. So beautiful. And then I started fiddling with the phone and I totally lost it. It was close enough for you guys to see, I think. I'm just really sad I couldn't catch it on camera because it was just standing there looking at me. Really, really cool. But yeah, so it wasn't quite a moose, but at least it wasn't there. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, I started a render in Blender, a long simulation with smoke and fire, and it takes about an hour or so to finish. So I just thought I'd experiment and try this thing out. Do you hunt? Yes, I do. Not as much anymore, but I do have a hunter's permit. Oh, there's a crane. I can't tell if you see it or not, but up there, just the shadow on the right, it's on my right, I don't know if it's on your right, but where the forest makes a little U out in the, there's two of them. Yeah, you can't probably see them, can you? So just above the shadow, there's two cranes. But yeah, wish I could zoom. I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. No, I can't. Crap. Oh well, yeah, it's too. They're just on the ridge now. But yeah, it's too small. You can't see them really. That's too bad. Oh well. Let's keep going. Oh, there are mosquitoes. I forgot to take take a hat or a baseball cap or something. So the mosquitoes are having a dinner on my head. And here we have a caravan in the middle of nowhere. Haven't seen that one before. So I don't know, maybe a meth lab or something. That's a joke, by the way. There's no need to hide your meth lab in the woods. That's also a joke. I just can't stop myself once I start. That's where you keep the van flunkies. Oh, so bad. Yeah. As much as I joke about the van, I actually have a neighbor that has a Dodge van. And every time I see it, I just laugh. Okay, so actually coming up on the village now. So I'm gonna end this, go home, have a meal, and then I'm gonna come back with some StarCraft. So thanks for hanging out. Uh, and yeah, I might even play Stormgate. I don't know. We'll see. So until then, cheers, ta-da, bye-bye. How the fuck do you disconnect this shit?